The same fear that caused me to lose sleep 2 days ago started to grip me again as I was met with the text. You've met with a horrible fate, haven't you? For the third time. There has to be some kind of meaning behind that. I had little time to ponder as I was immediately given another small cutscene to transform me into a Zora, and now I find myself in Great Temple Bay. Hesitant but curious to see what the game had in store for me, I slowly made my way towards the beach, where I found Epona. I wondered why the game had decided to put her here. Was the game implying she was trying to get a drink? Unable to take the mask off, I decided riding the steed wasn't the reason she was placed here. Suddenly I realized that Epona kept neighing, and the way she was angled made it look like she was trying to signal a point to me off the distance. It was a hunch, but I dove into the Great Bay and started swimming. Sure enough, I almost missed it. I found something at the bottom of the ocean. One last Elegy of Emptiness statue. I went down to examine it, and suddenly my Zora started doing a choking animation I had never seen a Zora do before. Which didn't even make sense because Zoras can breathe underwater. Regardless, my character choked to death and died. And again, the statue was the only thing that was highlighted in my death. I didn't respond this time. I was booted back to the main menu as if I restarted the console. The press start screen was before me. I knew the only reason why it would put me here is because the saved files had changed again. Taking a deep breath, I pressed start. And I was right. The new save files told me about Ben. Now it makes sense why the statue appeared when I tried to go into the laundry pool. The game must have anticipated how I would have tried to escape the day 4 clock town. The two save files told me his fate. As I suspected, Ben was dead. He had drowned. The game obviously isn't through with me. It taunts me with the new save files. It wants me to keep playing. It wants me to go further, but I'm done with this shit. I'm not touching any more of the files. This is already way too horrifying for me, and I don't even believe in the paranormal, but I'm running out of explanations. Why would someone send me this message? I don't understand it. I just get too depressed thinking about this. The footage is up here for those who want to see it and try and analyze it. Maybe there's some kind of coded message in the gibberish or something symbolic in what I went through. I'm too emotionally and mentally drained to fuck with it anymore. I know, it's early in the morning. I've stayed up all night and can't sleep. I don't care if people see this, that's not the point. I just want the word to get spread so I don't suffer for nothing. I've lost the will to record about this. The less I dwell on this, the better. I think the video just speaks for itself. I did what you guys told me to. I played the Elegy of Emptiness song at the first prompt by the game I was given. I think that's what the game would have been. Jesus Christ. Can't believe I'm even humoring the absurd idea that he exists in the game. Wanted me to do. He's following me now. Not just in the game, he's in my dreams. I see him all the time, behind my back, just watching me. I haven't gone to any of my classes. I've stayed in my dorm room with the windows closed and the blinds shut. That way I know he can't watch me. But he still gets me when I play. When I play, he can still see me. The game is scaring me now. It talked to me for the first time. Not just using text that's already in the game. It spoke to me. It talked to me. It referenced Ben. It talked to me. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it wants. I never wanted this. I just want my old life back. Stuff like this doesn't happen to people like me. I'm just a kid. Not even old enough to drink yet. It's not fair. I want to go home. I want to see my parents again. I'm so far away from home. Here at this school. I just want to hug my mom again. I just want to forget that statue's horrible blank face. My original game file is back, just the way I left it before it was gone. I don't want to play anymore. I feel like something bad will happen if I don't, but that's impossible. It's a video game. Want it or not, it can't hurt me. Right? Honestly, though, it can't, right? That's what I keep telling myself. But every time I think about it, I'm not so sure.
Let me just clear things up. I know you guys are worried, but Jardousable is okay. He finished moving out today, and he said he's going back home. He's just taking his semester off. I'm not really sure what happened. I have a vague idea, but you guys probably know more than I do. I'm Jardousable's roommate, and obviously I knew something was wrong with him for a few days now. He stayed in his room all the time, fell out of contact with literally all of his friends, and I'm pretty sure he hadn't been eating hardly anything. After the second day, I couldn't stay in anymore. I've just been crashing at a buddy's place, only coming into my room to get the stuff that I need. I tried talking to him several times, but he would cut me off to keep the conversation brief when I asked him about his strange behaviour. It was like he was convinced something was hunting him. Yesterday, I came to grab my philosophy book, and he approached me, looking awful, like horrible bags under his eyes. He handed me a flash drive and gave me specific instructions. He told me that he needs to do one last favour for him. He finally explained to me what has been going on, gave me the account info on his YouTube account, and told me that he's getting away from here. That it lured him to play again instead of trying to change things, that he shouldn't have done that. And to upload the footage and to inform people what happened. I told him he could do it himself, and he got this wild look in his eye that told me he was never looking at the game again. And that's the last thing he said to me. He never even said bye when his parents came to pick him up. I never even got to meet his parents. I honestly can't tell you what happened. When he spoke, it was kind of hard to understand him, and his fucked up appearance really distracted me. On the flash drive there was the footage of the game last night, a text document with his name and password for YouTube, and a third document called thetruth.txt, containing what he told me were his notes that he'd taken. He told me that this meant everything to him, so I followed his instructions exactly. Normally I wouldn't be to the letters for the request over a fucking video game, but the way he spoke and the way he looked made me know this was really serious. And I'm going to honour that. I've had this video since yesterday, but I had to have someone help me to use Pinnacle. It's not really my forte. After watching it, I had to go back through and look at the other videos on his YouTube account to realise what was going on, and even then I'm really confused. The video I'm releasing tonight, the truth.txt, will be released on September 15th, just like he requested. I haven't dared peek at it yet, so the first time I will see it will be the first time you will see it, out of respect for my friend. To answer your questions, no, I haven't tried calling him yet. I think I'll give him a call tomorrow to see if he's okay or not. He should have gotten back home by now. About the video. In this video, I cut straight to the part where he loaded the Ben file in the game. Looking back, I realised that Jardousable left the save select screen in because it said different names sometimes, so my bad for that. But although what it said this time was the same as the end of the last video, Link and Ben. Nothing different. I wasn't there when he played it, but it seems to me in the beginning when he first spawned, he was testing out his equipment or seeing what items he has or something. Because apparently they've changed randomly before. Then, after that, I think the game just got too personal for him.
This will be the last time you'll be hearing from me, and this is my final gift to you. These are the notes that I've taken and the realizations I've made. Before I delve into this, I want to thank you for following me, and thank you for listening. Feels like the weight of a powerful burden is about to be lifted. By the time you hear this, I won't be around anymore. But after spending 4 days with this maddening game, I've begun to understand what's really at play here. And hopefully after listening to this, we can ensure that this never happened again. There are things that I could not share with you while this was going on due to the circumstances to which I'll explain. With Ben blocking any attempt I've made to try and relay the truth to you, I tried, ever so subtly, to warn you guys in various ways. Amidst the chaos and my delirium, I devised a barely noticeable pattern in my videos. In all 5 videos I recorded over the 4 days, I've either had the mask of truth, interacted with a gossip stone, or the lens of truth equipped at some point. For you Zelda enthusiasts, these are all symbols of honesty and trustworthiness, and I would hope that one of you may have picked up on the reference. As I played the file which I would name Ben, being mindful of how Ben was watching over my every move in the game, I made a point to avoid doing anything too obvious, but I sent out a hidden message to you guys. I never equipped the lens, nor the mask, nor visited the stone. It worked, and the video was uploaded. I prayed that someone would notice the pattern didn't apply to Ben. The tags followed suit too. You guys paid attention to them as well. They were my little messages to you. Nothing big enough that would catch Ben's attention or make him suspect anything. It's Ben manipulating and changing my files. I honestly hope that you guys saw it was close to what actually happened. There's no way for me to know. This may be a long session. I don't have time to proofread or make all my research pretty, but here it all is. September 6th, 2010. 11 p.m. Can't believe what happened. Sure, this is some kind of elaborate hoax. Despite the fear, I can't help but be exceptionally curious about this. Who or what is the statue? Lots of questions here. I'm starting this recording as a diary, so I can keep track of everything. I'm recording a summary of what happened so I can come back to it later. September 7th, 2010, 2:10 a.m. Summary was posted here. You can go back and look at my first post for day 4.wmb for that. 4:23 a.m. I can't sleep. I've been trying so hard, but the harder I try, I just get more restless. I just feel like that statue is appearing whenever I close my eyes. 8:20 a.m. Didn't sleep at all, just going to start my day. I don't think I have the energy to go to class today. I'm going to drive back down to talk to that old man, taking my buddy Tyler with me, just in case. 1:18 p.m. Back home now. No sign of the old man. Really weird that he appears to be moving the next day. But maybe the for sale sign was up there yesterday and I just didn't notice. Tyler wants to know what's gotten me all worked up. I didn't tell him. Gonna eat. I feel like death. 3:46 p.m. Could have sworn, driving back from Subway, that I saw the elegy statue buried in some shrubbery staring at me go by. Now, I definitely need sleep. 5 p.m. I think a lot of people would believe me if I told them about what's happening. I think I'm going to try posting this on the internet. I think I'll just use the summary. These notes are pretty sporadic. 6 p.m. Connected my capture card to my computer to upload the footage. I thought my computer froze for a second. Made this strange popping sound when I hooked everything up. But now it seems to be working fine again. The computer can't die on me now. 7 p.m. Footage is finished uploading. Quality's a lot better than I thought it would be. This is a really special cartridge. I've never had it come through this clear before. 8:45 p.m. I saw an icon pop up on my desktop that looked like the statue's face for a split second. Gave me quite a scare. Getting really unnerved and delirious. I'm gonna crash after this. 9 p.m. Began uploading my YouTube video on an alternate account. 9:03.